The vision of the Green Rose Productions is to help people with disabilities find their purpose and independence through the arts. So joining us now is Rosalinda Verde Alexander, founder and executive director of the nonprofit Green Rose Productions. And she also brought along some of her cast and characters from Revenge of the Sea Witch. It is a musical, and it's I think it's one that I want to see because the costumes, if that's any indication of what's going to happen on stage, I want to see it. All right, so tell us about Revenge of the Sea Witch. What is this musical that you're putting together here?
This musical is over a year amount of work that we've been working on to put on an original play for the Central Valley of California.
This is an original work.
And written by all of us here in the room.
Oh, right. Okay, so how did this come together? How did you put this story together? What was the writing process like? How did we get to the final production?
Well, we've actually been working together for 10 years putting on original shows. So this is kind of a culmination of all that work. Corey here, Corey Janka, has been one of my writing partners. And so we received a grant from the California Arts Council to put on a production. And this is the result of it.
Revenge of the Sea Witch.
It's about California's water crisis.
Okay, so I was going to ask, can you give us, don't give anything away, but can you give us the plot, maybe what we can expect from the production?
It's about reconnecting back to Earth.
Okay.
And our sea witch here, she is upset because her ocean is full of trash, and she's coming landside to help us figure out how to rectify this situation.
Got it. All right, so we got a grant to put this together, and how long have you been working on it?
A year.
1 full year.
And with Central Valley musicians, there's original music with very Latin rhythms, rock and roll. There's a lot of dancing in it. We invite the audience to dance along with us. There'll be bubbles. There will be, what other fun things in those show, Corey?
The bracelets and the
We're giving away bracelets.
Oh, they're glow in the dark. They look glow in the dark.
Bracelets. It is a challenge to our audience members to clean up our environment.
I love it. Okay, so a musical with a message. All right, so there's lots of genres of music in this musical. When and where is it?
Visalia,
okay,
Lemoore, and Lindsay. So we're going
lots of places
on tour.
You guys are taking it on tour.
We are going on tour.
Okay, so I was looking at tickets. So it's kind of all throughout April we can see this production.
Yes.
How do we get tickets?
You can go on our website, greenroseproductions.org, and the tickets are free. They're free, gifted to the community through the grant. So please invite your family. It's for kidults.
Okay, kidults. So right on the cusp there. I like to think of myself as a kidult,
yes,
so this might be right up my alley. How did you find the grant? Did somebody reach out to you, or did you find this opportunity to apply for?
The California Arts Council releases grants every year,
yeah,
and asking artists to apply.
Is this your first time applying for this specific grant?
I've applied for several California Arts Council grants. This is the first one we've been awarded. So I'm really excited, and it's funded through the Current Dance Alliance out of Bakersfield, and they've been really great funneling all these funds and directing. They've been really supportive to get the grant up and going.
So how much dancing is in the musical?
How much dancing, guys?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, are we all dancers?
Yeah.
We are. Now we're all dancers. I might have to have you guys show me how to dance, because I feel like I have 2 left feet here.
Maybe we could give it a little glimpse.
I know. Maybe we can give a little.
Maybe.
You do your turns and your.
What are the turns?
Well, there's one that you go like this,
and then
this, and this.
Oh, make it work. Yeah, make it work.
Make it work.
Oh, you make it work?
We make it work.
Okay, well, that's a little tease of Revenge of the Sea Witch. What's your guys' experience down there on the end? What's your experience been like getting ready for the production?
So I kind of walked in late. My sister, hi Hannah, my sister interviewed actually Rosalinda for, I believe, a school project, and my mom was nearby at the time, and she was like, hey, this is something that, I'm Sarah, by the way, Sarah might like. And so I walked in and was like, this is a lot of fun. I mean, it's like literally a bunch of people that are like me. So I don't have to constantly hide and not be myself. I can just be myself and be goofy and use sarcasm. And write a story that is really interesting and has a valid message in today's world.
And when you feel like you don't have to hide or you don't have to change your personality, it's easier to give your best performance. It's easier to sort of like throw out ideas that you might not be very comfortable with and say, hey, what about this? Or how about if we did this? Or what about this crazy dance move? Well, if the costumes are anything, I'm looking forward to Revenge of the Sea Witch. We will have all the information on how you can get tickets. You guys, break a leg. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Coming up here on Central Valley today.